Welcome to the channel. So you guys, I know I missed last week. I know I did, but listen, I had some things going on. But today I am bringing you guys a video. Remember, I think it was the last video I did. I showed you two different pieces and I told you that I was going to style those pieces for you, or at least show you what they look like on. So that's what today's video is going to be about. But first, girl, how was your day? How was your day? Mine has been good so far, So this past weekend for us was Derby Day. So in my city, the first weekend in May is always the Kentucky Derby. So it's always a big to-do. There's always all kind of functions and parties and galas and the chow wagon and the parades, the balloon race. I mean, there's a lot to do during this time. And even though this year listen, girl, it was a little chilly. It was a little chilly, actually, on Derby Day. Now, with Derby, because of the time of year it is, honey, sometimes it can be sunny and beautiful with great temperatures, or it can be rainy. A lot of times we will get rain during that time. A lot of people, the old people used to say the horses bring the rain, but anywho. But like I said, this year was kind of chilly, girl. You needed a good jacket because it was chilly. Now there's always fabulous hats, fabulous outfits for the men and the women. It's not just the women, baby. The men get it in as well. So, and for the first time ever, the winner was a female trainer. The horse was trained by a female for the very, very, very first time in history. So that was absolutely great, and that was fun to watch. So anyway, girl, let me show you the pieces I have for you, or the pieces I told you I was going to show you. So let's get to it. I'm going to turn this camera around because you know I'm a tall girl. So let's get with it. Okay, family, so this is the first look. This is that suit from Temu that I purchased whenever, girl, I don't remember when. But anywho, this is a very nice suit, especially for spring and summer because it's very lightweight. I paired it with, you know what? I don't know. Wait a minute, I got another pair. Wait. The Shy, except for the ones I have on are Burgundy. Here's the gold heel. Okay, and you could always, now listen, I have worn this, and girl, I thought it was cute. And listen, I popped the inside button, so this keeps coming loose, but I'm going to put it back on. But you can wear it, when I wore it the last time, I wore it with a tie. Very, very cute. Loved it. And I paired it with this bag. Now, I did wear different shoes, but this is a cute little look. So let me get closer so that you can see. Okay. So you could also just button it. I know some people don't like their buttons all the way up, but to give it a, did I get them all? Yeah. To give it a more tailored look, you could do that. So as I said, this little suit is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So let me say this also, if I didn't say, I don't think I did say it. So, and I'm going to say this with every time I show you something from these two companies. So there is a lot of controversy behind Temu and behind Shein, stating that their clothing and their shoes has some type of chemical that can cause some medical issues. I don't know. I'm just putting it out there. So Buy at your discretion. If you want to, girl, that's on you. If you don't, that's cool too. But I'm showing you what I got. So again, girl, listen. Let me turn around. Let me give you a bam. Okay. So this would also be cute. And I paired it with this light pink top. But I also like this color with chartreuse. I think I said that in the previous video. And baby, you be popping. This is good for any kind of event. If you are one of those people who have to go in the office, you can wear it to the office. You can wear it to a business meeting. You can wear it after work for cocktails. You can wear this many, many, many places. I wore it to church. So wherever you'd like to look a little fashionable. So yes, so that's this look. Okay. So let me get the next look. Now there were only 2 looks. Now I am going to do another video because I got some products that I want to share with you guys. I'm looking at one. That's what made me think about it. So the next video, we're going to be talking about some products that I found, and it's going to be good. But in the meantime, in between time, let me put on the next look. Okay, family, so this is the next look. This is so cute. So I'm showing you, like, I don't have a blouse on underneath here. You could put on a statement necklace. You guys know I like to push my sleeves up, but this is what it looks like with the sleeves down. And again, this is another lightweight, great for spring and summer. And I absolutely love it. I paired these with my, girl, I don't know who made these shoes, but I don't know if you can tell or not, but they're blue. They're navy blue. And then I just paired it with a simple earring. Sometimes for me, less is more. So I just have like my little earrings, and I have my bracelet watch. Listen, my husband gifted this watch to me some years ago, and I act like this is the only watch I have, you guys. I got 5011 watches, 5011, but I act like this is the only one that I have. This is so cute, and I'm going to show you a different way to wear it as well. So you have your single button here. It actually probably could be tapered a little bit more in the waist, but that's okay. I still absolutely love it. The pants are not extremely long, but they are long enough. And I just think this is adorable. What do you think? Would you wear a pattern? Would you wear a pattern like this, or is this too busy for you? So I'm going to show you another way to wear this. So 1 second. Let me get it together, girl. Let me get it together. Okay, so this is what I love about separates. You can always create multiple looks with a separate. So I added this top that I've had for a while. I do believe this top, excuse me, was from Shein a few years back. They have it in multiple colors. I've seen it in green. I think I've seen it in blue. But yeah, I added this because it has the tie effect on it. And I added this denim hat. I recently got this, and I done got into hats since my hair is short. This one, I need to figure out how to do that string adjustment in the back because it's a little big. But honey, I think this is, listen now, listen. I think this is really, really cute. So what do you think? So let's do this. Let's go ahead and add the jacket back to it and see what kind of look that gives. So give me 1 more second, girl. Okay, sis, this is it for me. This is it for me. I'm loving, but see, I like a tie look as well. So I don't know how well you can see can you see that? Yes, girl, yes. Yes, yeah. Yes, this is so cute. Now I'm kind of wishing the waist was a little bit more tapered because that's the way the model that had it on, the waist was snatched in a little bit more. But I think I'm picking up a pound or two. I might have to, no, I'm going to stop chewing. Girl, I got a fashion show to be in next month. So, yeah, we got to get these pounds down. So, yes, girl, yes. So, let's do this. As I was preparing this, I thought, so, should I keep the blue shoes on? Let's try something. I have my Steve Madden's. Let's see what they look like with some silver shoes. Then I can give you a closer look of these blue ones. Now the Steves are a little higher, so they'll probably look a little... Okay, sis, which look you like the best? The blue shoe or the silver shoe? Anywho, let me show you these. These are the blue kitten heels. I think these are so cute, and they are absolutely comfortable. Very, 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 very comfortable. And I like them. But let's do one and one and see. Let's see what that looks like. A lot of times this is half figured out which shoe I'm going to wear, and then I double check with my husband. So this is the blue shoe. So I would put this behind my leg like that. And so, honey, which one you like, the blue shoe or the silver shoe? So, anywho, I had promised you guys that I was going to show you these two looks. And I try to always be a woman of my word, because your word is bond. So, again, the next video, I have some products that I want to share with you. And, yeah, I can't tell you everything, but we're going to look at those products. And I think that's it. I hope that I inspired you with these looks. So listen, even if you no longer shop Shein or you no longer shop Temu, these are inspiration looks for you that you can do with other brands, or you know what I'm saying. You don't necessarily have to get it from those two companies. Now, I will say, no, I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm going to leave it alone. We don't want to open up a can of nothing. So, anywho, bam, 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 bam. Okay, girl, listen, I digress. I'm going to close here. You know what I love to say. I love you from your toes to your soul. And until next time, stay safe and blessed. Bye, guys. Bam, 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 bam.